stage. Audience, are you with us? Let's make some noise. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Let's go. We got to turn it up in here. Let's get it. It's Alex. It's Ken. Let's get it. It's blonde hair aplenty here.
Man, all things considered, man, one of the things I always like to see is how Steve opts to navigate this matchup. You know, there's a couple Steves that will just straight up going like, I'm Builder Steve all day, every day. There's a couple Steves you might see that want to box a little more. As of right now, you see Phantum willingly slowing it down right there.
Woo! Whoa, my goodness.
Oh,
okay, catching hands and feet right here. Let's see how strong your shield really is in the corner. You better move.
Yeah, definitely had to let that one go. You definitely do not want your shield, bro. Oh, it's time. Let me plank it up. Oh, but he said, you know what? You're not building over here for free. You don't got that permit.
No, you do not. Hit him with the off the backboard right there, but Phantom, of course, still looking good. Bleeding out right now, but not showing any signs of slowing down, but I may have spoke too soon. Big old roundhouse kick right there coming through from Jahzz0, looking phenomenal in this first game.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, I mean, Jahzz0, that's crazy. He was like, he was playing, Phantom started to start playing a little bit, just get some resources. He was not in the lead, and well, hold up, he might not. All right, Jahzz managed to make it. Yo, parry on the get up attack. Jeez. Okay, finally gets back down, hits a couple hits right there, tries to create a little more space. Jahzz0 has definitely been holding it down majorly here on the first part of this set.
Get out that car. That's what you get for ghost wiring the whip right there. Great stuff. Jahzz0 still looking good. Phantom showing some signs of life, answering back. You know, a little cold to the start, but let's see how we bring this thing back around. FADC, no FADC, just FA.
Oh, okay, but the DI behind him. That's one of those things that you have to worry about as Ken, because it's a multi-hit. You know, sometimes he has to throw a reverse to try to get all those hits that he needs, unfortunately. But still has a chance to go ahead and get this stock relatively soon. 154 already on the Steve. You can see Phantom starting to rack it up, though, trying to dig into this lead real quick. Nice anti-air up tilt.
Not gonna be able to jump for free anymore. You go. Put it away. Put it away and packing you up here perfectly. Jahzz0 regaining the lead, 75%, but Phantom, again, heating things up right now. And more importantly, just really exhibiting some great patience. Again, Jahzz0 starting to hold forward. That's okay. You have the tools, quite literally, to break away and get yourself in order.
Indeed. All right, hold on now. See my man right here with the 99. This is also, it's scary on both sides when the rage is available, because everybody know what Ken can do with a little bit of rage. If he gets a couple combinations, not going to see what that happening this time around as quickly. Phantom make sure this game does not escape too much. That grab is going to get him hard punish, though. The cart? Yo, cart's still getting active after that?
I'm telling you.
Don't ride the whip?
I'm telling you, man. Get E40 on the phone. Okay, we're building it up right now. FA on the way through. Okay. Hadouken just to create himself a little bit of space, but this is exactly where you did not want to be if you're Jahzz0. Phantom has the lead. Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
I didn't know what Jahzz0 was trying to get in. He trying to run in there, run up, and got done up. That's what just happened right there, bro. He said, I'm trying to get in there real quick. Steve said, absolutely not, man. Hold this diamond F smash.
Yes. Bit of a cold start right there on Phantom, but getting spooky right there at the tail end of that match. I got to give it to Phantom. That is exactly how you close things out and really just send a message. Like, yes, you were heating it up. You were holding forward in a way that I was a little uncomfortable dealing with, but I got my tools in order. My resources were on my side. Let's see what the adjustments are going to be for game number 2. Small battlefield. Who's drawing blood first right now? I'm coming through with the down tilts on both sides. Weapons in hand. Yeah, get beat up.
I think he's always able to find these earlier combinations right here, but it's just really trying to get back into the mix after you exhaust your options. Clearly, Ken's gonna want to try to stay super close and keep putting that pressure onto you. And a lot of the times, it's usually pressure on your shield as well. Kind of hard to do all that when you got these blocks in your way. TNT's out here, my man getting acme with it.
It's getting loony, okay, for sure. Duke can ride up on shield, of course, very punishable. And I'm loving this. So, even despite being in the corner, Phantom feels very at home. I mean, not entirely sure what the game plan is behind that, but not showing any signs of slowing down at all.
It does allow him to get as many resources as he can with uninterrupted.
Yeah, for sure.
You can obviously see that Ken does kind of have an easier time getting through, but it is still a lot of
oh my God! You thought the block was going to save you, but the block is indeed hot. Great stuff. And yeah, just the sheer nature of down tilt in the corner would be enough to keep me out of the corner. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh my.
Get crumpled up.
Yeah. Put him off of that platform real quick. Ate that damage. Ends up getting a nice little hit here. Thought I was gonna see an up smash coming out from Phantom. Does actually give me the up smash just a little too late.
Yeah, I gotta keep it a buck. The wall is just not your friend when Ken is holding forward. Phantom right now, though, still looking good. And of course, we've seen this narrative play out in the last game. Again, trailing. Dark represents on Ken. You get one stock taken. You might be able to turn this into something right now.
Comboing over here. My man's breaking them like he's breaking the cars back in SF2. I see you.
Right. Get your points.
Hold up.
Okay, I'm going to park this car right here for a second.
Yeah, that's one car he definitely going to try to avoid right there. That car, real deadly. Already lost a couple stocks. So he got the gold out.
No.
It's going to be swinging a little faster here. But as you can see, I like that the patience here of Jahzz0 deciding, I'm going to go ahead and hold this center stage until you pick an option I can punish. Does get that neutral layer over the cart, but getting sent right back out. Phantum right back to digging. Just one block separating him and Jahzz0.
Yeah, Jahzz0 just showing us like how important it is to just maintain some perfect and some proficient spacing away. It's a very difficult thing to do. Yes, and another fallout. Great stuff right there on Phantum. Yeah, again.
Yo,
you gotta dig a little deeper.
Real good DI on here to keep mixing up Jahzz0 on these 4Us as well, too. Bro might have to just rip it up smash. Like.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, my goodness. Gonna make it work for it right here. Phantum said we're locked in. We're on the clock. Okay, over the block here right now against the wall. But yes, that time, no Shoryu. I'm gonna get it done in a proficient way here.
Yeah, just quick roundhouse right there. Go ahead and take that thing out. But now, really up to Jahzz0 to go ahead and get back or keep his lead established. Hopefully, be able to do it right here, right now with this amount of damage he's got on him. Because obviously, if we get to that last stock, man, last stock with Steve, if he has a little bit of rage and a diamond, one of the scariest stocks to deal with.
Yes. That's like the T-1000 coming for you in Terminator. Like it's just an unstoppable killing machine. There's the jump in. Oh, nice. There we go. The reverse Shoryu. That's why we started to mix it up here ever so slightly here. And again, both sides is kind of, taking a page out of each other's book when it comes to like that safe distance away from each other. I want to be just close enough to impose my will, but not too far away to where I'm not really doing much here in the set. Okay, cart coming through. Creating myself some space here. Yeah. I love the fake out right into this, the hard air dodge into the ground. Oh, that's going to do it right here. One game apiece.
He didn't even hit the full combination, too. I think Phantom actually popped up a little high off of that first down tilt. So he popped over the second one, but I think he dropped shield. And then because of that, they were just kind of like blasted away out of there.
No doubt about it. One game apiece right here between these two titans. Phantom, of course, had a strong game number one. It was the Jahzz0 show in game number two. We're going to take our time here before we jump into game number three. Audience, y'all still with us? Come on, I need y'all to wake it up a little bit. Come on. I need to know who y'all rooting for in this game, okay? I just want to know. I just need to know. Both players need your energy.
Yeah, I heard a little Let's Go Jahzz0 out there, too. My man almost sounded like he broke his vocal cords to get that one out. I appreciate you. That's my guy. That's my goat, whoever that was.
Is that a third strike hoodie? God, what are you feeling like? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Okay, I got the thumbs up approval. I love it. Yeah, get the zoom in. Fly guy as always.
Hit a parry on the camera, zoomed in, he said, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Not a parry in production.
Parry in production, go crazy. Into game three, Phantom was able to take that first one. Jahzz0 firing back pretty heavily on that second one. Let's see what we get on this third game. I will say though, like, when you think about like who's really got the control, it really does feel like Jahzz0's been in control a lot more. And then Phantom does have the tools. This is the Steve tools to always be like, you know what? You're doing too much. Let me slow this bad boy down.
Yeah, kill that momentum before it even gets started. Okay, nice. One of the rare opportunities you get to actually go for the full focus attack. But Anvil kind of busting up the party right now. Phantom with some great situational awareness. Yeah, go ahead and jump if you want, said Phantom. Go ahead and jump. I got you.
Yeah, kind of dance back and forth. I was going to say earlier, Ken has a very good way of getting through blocks with that FADC. It just requires a lot of time too, though. Obviously you want the full charge in there. So if Phantom's ever like quick on it, he might be able to jump over and actually start threatening Jahzz0 again.
I'm gonna eat that.
He needs that. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't land on stage. Doesn't get the hit, so he just eats that magma real quick. Oh. Yeah, that was the idea though was mad good.
It was. Again, it was just like a good option met by an even better one. Forced enough right there for Jahzz0. Phantom had the jump, and we're jumping into a Shoryu right here. Watch your feet here in this corner. My down tilt and whatever I want to do gets awfully busy. Okay, catch you in the air. Tatsu on the way back. I had to get active, said Jahzz0. Had to put out some hitboxes.
I was like,
whoa!
Hit a little plank on him real quick. And so let me hit my exercises. Hold up, not gonna happen this time though. Jahzz0 firing right back again. The Shoryus are starting to connect. These first two games he was having a hard time. I think the DI from Phantom was also wasn't helping, but now it seems like he is a little more dialed in on which Shoryu he needs to use, if it's the front one or the reverse. So
yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, I can't help but feel like that was such a decision maker in the last game. Like the fact that some of those just did not get the stocks taken, when they were supposed to. Really didn't like quite set the tone as we moved into this game, but still was able to get the W. Bleeding out here, though. I can't ignore the big elephant in the room. You got a lot of work here to make up. And Fhantum creating himself some space and taking all of it away right as you step in. The F smash through the block. That's a classic right there from the Steve.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, obviously, a little bit of conditioning, too. I mean, Jahzz0 has been running up on those blocks to start up at FADC a little late that time. So seeing him walk up to those blocks quick, my man digging with his hands. He don't even need tools. It's crazy.
All the way. Okay.
The spot dodge. Okay.
Okay. The fearlessness, the Hadouken. I need some coverage. I get active with the Tatsu. Okay. Yes, gets the immediate jump in. And I'm loving these drift backs, excuse me, here from Fhantum. We're getting the jump ins. We're not quite getting the damage that we need afterwards. Same can't be said on Phantom's side, though. I catch you off the stage. You and I were not on the same page. Feel this rage, said Fhantum. Let's go.
Okay. They get banned Smash on the town there, so. I'm not sure what we're going to get here for this next game, but yeah, that was a pretty dominant game in the way of Fhantum for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then after that, you know, we got to, if Jahzz0's not able to make it against this Steve, we'll have another Steve right back up on the screen because you got DeBuzz versus Char next. That's got DeBuzz handles it, and what he decides to use, you know, DeBuzz having three characters to really work with. Got to figure out who you want to try to use in this matchup. But here we go. Into our game 4 is going to be on PS2. Okay. I believe the resources here are pretty decent here for Steve, so. But he might just want the platform layout. We'll see.
Right. Making his own platforms right here is Fhantum. Building it up early on and just sending that message. It ain't going to be easy for you. And of course, not the best projectile system in the world, so kind of hard to impose your will from the other side of the room. But Jahzz0 showing us some Jahzz sides right here. Ooh. Show me the Jahzz hands right here.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, he got the parry, but you know, the ground hitbox. Oh, okay. Surprise. Coming through. However, doesn't get the most that he wants off that now. Fhantum, big block here between him and Jahzz0. Does manage to break those super quickly though with that focus attack.
Okay. Got a little bit of a mountain to climb.
And caught in the corner. Sure, you though definitely can take it. Now you can see, yeah, Phantom's just immediately going to go to the other side. Back here.
Okay.
Not enough yet.
Can't quite play around here. And of course, this is where Jahzz0 is showing a lot of promise in the game. Just the down tilt into something in the corner. Phantom, of course, has to be hit to that at this point. Yeah, you got to be hit to that. That time, no down tilt needed. The back air over the block. You're safe, but you ain't that safe. No, I'm not falling for that. Put that away.
He actually clashed with the second one, too. I mean, there was an idea for Phantom to try to get an up smash out of shield right after that, too, but he clashed with it. Oh, okay, but that's a wood F smash. That ain't going to do nothing. No, luckily.
Okay, a little bit of damage put on the board here. Just the ambiguity right here of these focus attacks is, you know, starting to do his job here on Phantom, but of course, jumping is going to get the job done in a big way here on Jahzz0's side. Phantom has got to keep those feet on the ground until they are 110% ready to move.
Ooh, the movement.
Oh, my God.
He's close to yet. Let's go ahead and take that one to the back, though, but I like the idea. I've definitely seen him do some crazy things with that up tilt or up air into the shore you. And speaking of, right off landing, I'm back in here. Now we got a full stock lead. Jahzz0 looking kind of good here in this game 4. I think we're seeing a game 5 unless Phantom starts to get some of that Phantom magic going.
Well, let's talk about it. I mean, we have seen how that one played out in the beginning of game number 1. Again, Jahzz0 was cooking really good. Phantom was able just to be solid, you know, and really dig deep and find that W. So it could go certainly either way, given how talented both these players are. But there's a jump in again. Jahzz0 showing a lot of promise off of that. No back air that time. I'm just pulling up with the nairs and forward airs here.
Jahzz0 is testing bro's reaction time for sure on these jump ins. Like, he's chilling in front of the blocks, but, you know, you're probably expecting him to go, oh, that was good. FADC to go ahead and back out of there as well so he doesn't get hit by the ground hitbox. But, yeah, testing his timings a lot because you're probably expecting him to try to break these blocks and then, boom, I'm surprised a neutral air over the blocks quick as hell. If you're not ready for it, I'm getting this hit.
No, facts. You will be on the receiving end of some damage, that's for sure. It's the cross him. Not getting much off of the anvil. I do like the attempt, but I can't say I love it, though. Phantom, of course, still forcing the advantage here to the left side of the stage. This is exactly what you want to see. And as weird as it is to say, you know, Jahzz0's gotten so much mileage just off of jumping over the blocks. That's almost the narrative, almost the idea that you want to set. Yes, please keep jumping. I will find the damage. Sooner or later, I got the jump on you. Anvil right on top of your cranium. Even stocks right now.
Okay. Now Phantom is pulling up the build protocol. That's not going to be enough. That's how you get the full combination expecting, but no, not off the top. But that was still 108. Now he's being able to put on another up tilt into a short. You should be able to do it.
Oh, the parry? Down
wait a
tilt? You know how this goes. I said you know how this goes.
Oh, yeah, the little stanky leg action. You see it, bro. He putting it out there. Better watch out. Oh,
if you feeling wild, hold on.
The GI definitely said it would have been better to be on stage than off. I'll give it up.
Okay, getting a little too telegraphed right now. Phantom, of course, certainly having her way.
Oh, he scared the hell out of me. I thought he was about to get pineapple. I was like, this is not the way I want this set to go.
Game number 5.
Caught him rolling in. Phantom even like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me on that one for sure.
Caught you misbehaving. Caught you misbehaving. Let's go and take a peek at the replay right here. 1 stock apiece. We thought the pineapple was upon us. Now, as you see, gets the down tilt. And yes, this time it's going to connect. No reverse needed. And no, you are not DIing out of that. What's the hitbox on that pop-off?
Right there. That was the spin around. That's got to be a, hold on. Let me go back a couple frames.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go back a couple frames of that pop off.
Show me how large the hitbox is on the pop off.
I need to see it real quick. Hold on. All right. It's feeling like a pretty good hitbox from Sam, if I do say so myself.
I'm getting Jack 8 vibes. I'm getting the 1. 1. Nobody ever does the full thing, but you don't need it because first one's plus on block.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Final game is here. Game 5, friends. Let's make some noise. Come on. Game 5, first set here, collision top 8. I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go. Who's drawing blood first? I'm not afraid of no TNT. I need to see you.
I like the you push it just a little far away. She's like, get that away from me, bro. I need some space. All right, let's see what we get here. Game 5 situation. Phantom has went back, starts playing a little more patiently here, as you kind of do. You obviously ain't gonna be just running at Ken. You already know what Ken can do. Off of like, A, you land on my shield wrong, or A, if I'm able to get any of these up tilts or down tilts started. Speaking of, there it is. Oh, okay, fight my way out.
I mean, both sides is doing such a good job at anti-airing one. Oh my God, the other side. Of course, the parry game certainly belongs to Jahzz0, but just when it comes to jumping, Phantom showing me a lot of promise, but it's shifted back over here to Jahzz0.
I said you didn't want to get in there, and Phantom was like, who don't want to get in there? I'm a box. Yeah, that box didn't go too well. As you can see, we are now planking. But yeah, he's like, hey, King got hands for real.
For real, man. Come on up here, please. Okay, dark red percents right now on Phantom. You've got to watch yourself in this corner. They have played very good, very comfortable. Don't get too comfortable because that starts to happen. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and wait it out. No FADC there that time. Just canceled it. Oh my God, get split kicked right on top of your dome.
That was definitely not the combination I thought I was going to be seeing there, and that was still, I like it though. That was beautiful stuff. Oh, wait.
Damn.
Combination back and forth, but the up smash not going to be enough to get him out of the way just yet. Still though, getting double spike to the up smash. A lot of damage added up right there from Phantom.
Yeah, get the hot boys on the phone. That block was hot for sure. Okay. Gets the anvil right on top here. Hadouken is trying to, once again, you run up, and guess what? You get done up, said Phantom. Proceed with caution. Oh my God.
Okay. I mean, that tilt, back air, Hadouken. My man showing me some different combinations today.
Combination. Okay, gets the jump and down tilt. Again, less is more right now. We're going for what's safe, what's efficient. Phantom, of course, not one of the Steves or Alice's, excuse me, just to hold forward. Definitely want to make sure you get your tools in order right now, and certainly a fool with the tool indeed.
Right.
Gets the anvil right on top. Yeah, put the focus attack away. Put it up.
Yeah, this ain't working out too well for Jahzz0. Trying to get back down to the ground. It's taking a lot of damage here in these last like 30 seconds. A lot of that from anvil too, so you know it was big damage. Phantom right back to it. Let me go ahead and put this wall up. I need some time. I need some space.
That's right. So remember them walls I built. Maybe they're humbling. Yeah.
Yeah, Jahzz0 need them joints to tumble down for sure, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, somebody's getting a halo pretty soon. There's the down tilt right to assure you.
Oh, I was like, don't be the one to get a halo immediately after that.
Man,
the line delivery was crazy. Hold up.
You know how that goes. You got combos, I got combos too. Hold up a minute.
Last stock situation.
Go, the parry?
Parry. Let me get out. The dash tag. Don't see that too often, but hey, might have registered in something. Still kept himself pretty close. Heart onto the dome.
Yeah, you're getting built up right now. Get dog walked. Okay,
I see. Gosh.
Okay, gets the Tatsu, but before you even had a chance to jump, getting pickaxed.
He's back in there. Yeah, you already know when he's trying to line up. I can see those up airs. F-flash across the way, still living though.
You got one more chance. Jumping in on me.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he lived again. He don't got no blocks. He don't got no blocks. But the back air is still gonna do it. No blocks necessary. That gotta be every Steve in the venue right now.
It gotta be. That's the other half of top 8. Big shout out to Fhantum, of course. Definitely doing the dang thing. As always, it ain't easy to perform on a stage like this. This is Championship Sunday. Give it up for Fhantum. And of course, round of applause to Jahzz0 as well. That's right, clap it up.
Man. Yeah, he's up there thanking me. He's definitely gonna have to think about that. He was right at the door, had the combination, had the really like the scenario that you want against Steve. Like, yeah, Steve, well, outside of Steve having a diamond, you had a Steve with no resources. Like, yeah, it was time to go in, but unfortunately, off the counter attack, you did see Jahzz0 try to hit that FADC out, and get back on top of Fhantum. Fhantum was already ready with the back air. It's lined up. You already knew that was going to take the game with a diamond back air.
No, 100%. It just feels like so much of a commitment at times when you're trying to recover with the fighting game characters, but especially Ryu and Ken now. I do think that, in terms of, how to land safely, Jahzz0 had it pretty much in the bag throughout the majority of that match, but all that matters is what happens in those final moments, and I get it. You're trying to Tatsu back, you're just trying to helicopter over the